Okay, so hello, hi, how are you guys going? So we're getting to the end of the month. We're almost in April, end of March, and I still haven't done my figurine haul video that I have at least been trying to keep up with. If not anything else, we're at least keeping up with this one. And so, yeah, we're just gonna get this out real quick because this month is significantly smaller than the last 2 months. The last two have been like 20 plus figures each month. This one we've just got 4, and I'm pretty sure most of them are prize figures. So, thankfully a tiny month because I don't think my wallet could handle any more of what we've been having. Yay, lots of figures, but nay, my bank account is dying. So yeah, that's the plan. And before we get into the figures, as I have been doing for the last couple of months as well, I thought I'd catch you up to date with manga that I've been picking up. So there's 3 things which are added to the collection. First thing I got was I randomly found that there's a Made in Abyss anthology. So that might be something to look out for you fellow Made in Abyss fans. It's just like a little collection of like wee stories by other manga artists that aren't the actual writer for this. And one thing I found kind of cool is that in here there is like a single panel by the guys that did Pop Team Epic. So that's like a wee bit of trivia for you. I also found out that Volume 4 for Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro also came out recently, which was weird because the 3rd volume only just came out last month. So I guess they just kind of delayed the 3rd one and this came out as normal. And then also I got this manga of The Golden Sheep, which is apparently done by the same mangaka that did A God's Lie, which if you have not read A God's Lie, I highly recommend it. It's a single volume and you will have a good and mildly depressing time while reading it. But this is done by the same person. There's at least 3 volumes, I don't know, but I was persuaded to get this by the guy that orders in manga from the place I get stuff from. So yeah, that's the 3 manga that I picked up this last month. Okay, so that's manga. We can now actually have a look at the figures, which is in a box right here. As per normal, we've got this little art card, which is actually super cute. I like this one a lot more than last month with the little like manga strip, because while the manga strip was fun, actual art looks fucking adorable. That's cute. Okay, so I was right after opening the box. There were in fact only 3 prize figures and 1 Nendroid, so no scale this time. So I guess we'll go through all of the prize figures and then we'll make our way to the Nendroid, which is the only new thing this month. So we'll start with this one here. The I think it's Shiki Ichi Nose? Yeah. I haven't seen any of Idolmaster. I just kind of like, you know, the Idol stuff. But that's what she looks like there. Honestly, I saw this at one point. I think I was watching X Kurugane, his review, which honestly helped solidify the fact that I wanted this, because it shows that this thing is fucking huge. Like, it slides out the box on the side, and this is a very big girl, quite weighty. But yeah, I saw this at one point and then was real glad when I found out that it was secondhand on Amiami, so quite glad that I managed to get this. Second figure we've got is another Idolmaster one, is Rin Shibuya, if that's how you pronounce her name. Please tell me it is. But it's kind of just her in your typical, you know, uniform. It's kind of pretty stock standard. It's nothing like too over the top. I honestly just saw it. I thought it was like the right like kind of level of plain, where it's not like too dull, but also it's just exciting enough that you kind of want it. So I kind of just saw her one day for like just over 1,000 yen, I think it was, and so I just threw her onto the cart. Third prize figure we have is by Furyu. It is the prize figure of Ruby from, as I said, Furyu. I don't really know anything about this figure that much, other than the fact that, you know, it's Ruby, Furyu, quite low cost. It was kind of that whole thing. I was kind of looking on Amiami early in the morning, and it caught my eye, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'll throw that in. And it's also the original version of Ruby too, because that is without a doubt the best version of Ruby. Any other change of clothes she's had throughout the season is not as good as the first version. That's my opinion. Sweet, and last figure we have, I know it's very short, I'm sorry, but we have the Nendroid of 2B from Nier Automata. This is very much a figurine that I was looking forward to because I am very much a fan of the Nier Automata game, and I'm also very much looking forward to the Nier Replicant, which is coming out within the next couple of days, and I'm considering to start streaming again with that game, so let me know if that's a thing you'll be interested in. Maybe not, but either way it's a game I will be playing as soon as it comes out. But yeah, this is another figure that I can add into my little Nendroid haul, which is just over there. I've got like a little cubby just full of Nendroids in their boxes because I haven't gotten them out of their boxes yet, because why wouldn't I with this massive wall behind me? So yeah, that's more or less it. As I said, very small haul this month. I just had the one thing pre-ordered and then just added a couple of things on because I could, and thankfully there wasn't much stuff because my bank really needs to recover, because the last months have really been doing in my numbers as far as things go, so good thing. As I said earlier, if you want to see Nier Replicant streams when it comes out, I will very much consider that, because I'm going to be playing it anyway, and I really should get back into streaming at some point. Yeah, and again, that's it, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Bye!